Hey friends, welcome back to Storytime with Mr. L. Today we're going to be looking at a 2022-2023 Sakura nominated book. It was nominated last year in the category of chapter book. It's called Soul Lanterns, originally written in Japanese and translated into English. And it's the story of a group of children, specifically one children, Nozomi, but her and her friends, who were living in Japan in 1970. And every year they go down in Hiroshima and they float these lanterns down the river in remembrance of the people who had passed away 25 years prior to that, when the atom bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. And Nozomi always notices that her mother releases one lantern with a name and one lantern without, and she'd never really thought about it until this time. And then she thinks, what don't I know? And as the story progresses, it's about this group of students in an art class putting together a presentation, and they want to share their artwork. And the theme of the artwork is Hiroshima, then and now. And they each set out to find out a different story about what happened on that day. Where were people at? What were they doing? What was the last thing they said or saw or heard from a loved one who never came home? It is a beautiful, heart-wrenching book. I think it's not a happy read by any means, but it is an important one. It is a good one. It is a fast read. It is something that's going to hold your attention. I think we see so many sides of the story of the dropping of the atomic bombs, but we don't often get a great view of the Japanese side, especially from a children's point of view. So I think you're really going to like Soul Lanterns. I think you're going to learn a lot from it, and I hope that it makes you think about your interactions with your parents, your friends, your siblings. What is it that you say to people when you walk out the door? You know, if it's the last time you see somebody, how did you act when you saw them? Soul Lanterns by Kuzki is a beautiful book. Happy reading. Bye.